Boom! An alleged Forex trader gets nabbed for buying a 1.3 million Ford Ranger using fake payslips. Yeah, I think we've heard everything, and this is also another story. Now, the guy that we're going to discuss before we also talk about US 30, what's his name? NASDAQ US 30 Bull. Um, and we're going to cover both stories in today's video, right? Before we continue, I want to say thank you to our lovely sponsor, Just Markets. Just Markets is a fully licensed and regulated broker with many different regulators, but including the FSCA also. They offer ultra low spreads, minimum deposits of only $10, instant deposits and withdrawals that caters for many different payment systems, and they have up to 17 different payment systems. Very high leverages to choose from, up to 1 to 3,000. They've got multiple account types to cater different types of traders. So whether you're a swing trader or if you're a scalper, they've got an account to suit your needs. They've got offer a swap free accounts, so that means that you can keep your trades overnight and there is no charges for that regardless of the account type that you choose. They've got ultra fast order executions that take a fraction of a second to take place, so there's no delay in a trade that you might take in the future. Also 266 trading instruments to choose from, and they've got 24/7 support. I will leave a link in the description box below, guys. And also don't forget, I will be giving away 140 prop funded accounts starting in the second week of August, that will be running until the first week of November. All you have to do is make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment related to the video in the comment section below. Now, according to this article from South Africa Daily, right, it does say that, yeah, the 27-year-old man is from Groblersdal. Now, we received information that he is a friend of Prince NASDAQ, which is also a Forex scammer, trader, or whatever the case is. Now, it says here he's been arrested by the Walks after using fake payslips and bank statements to fraudulently secure a financing for a Ford Raptor with 1.3 million. Now, it does seem that this happened in 2023 in the month of April. And what happened, according to the dealership in Polokwane, he basically entered the dealership, right? So it says here that during April in 2023, he applied for motor vehicle finance, right? With Westbank, where he wanted to purchase the vehicle for 1.3 million. He then attached bank statements and employers' payslips as requested. And then after the dealership contacted him to tell him that your application is successful, he went to the dealership in Polokwane, pick up the vehicle. There was two guys with him who were also suspects, who was probably his friends, right? Now, as time went by, the guy, he failed to pay for the Ford Raptor, and because of that, the bank tried to call him and say, yo, what's up? Where is this payments that you are supposed to pay us? Now, after Westbank did their internal investigation, conducting a forensic audit, they realized that the guy actually used fake documentation to apply for the vehicle finance. They then reported him to the Walks in 2023. The Walks then investigated the situation, which then he got arrested in 2024 in the month of July. I just think it's very crazy how people is able to get away with this. Like, how would you even go to a dealership and put yourself through all of that, right? So the next story we got here is NASDAQ US 30 Bull. Now this is not that deep of a story, right? But this client obviously reached out to him, says, "Hola chief, I have a problem with the previous EA that I bought from you. I've been trying to get a hold of you since the 15th. The problem is I paid for Pips Hunter and I already have Synergy V3. So at the moment I don't have money to fund, as on your post that if I already had Synergy, I won't be paying for Pips Hunter. So can I kindly get a refund so that I can be able to fund my account? As for the bots that don't execute trades, I will provide proof to you." So basically what happened over here is this guy, he introduced a new robot, right? So he first sold a robot called Synergy, and then obviously you guys know how it goes, right? 2.2, 2.3, 2.4. Then, because Synergy, according to the client's information, didn't produce any results or didn't make him any money or didn't take any trades at all, he then saw that Nasdaq USDT Bull introduced a new robot. And the client thought to himself, okay, seeing that the previous robot didn't do anything to me, um, let me reach out to you, because according to the clients, the article published by USDT Bull basically stated that if you've purchased Synergy, you can get this Pips Hunter for absolutely free. Well, the client unfortunately tried to get hold of him and get hold of him and get hold of him and get hold of him. And obviously, you already know how this entire conversation ended, lasted, went, whatever you want to call it, right? And unfortunately, you know what, he never replied to the client. He's gone. The client is also gone. And at the end of the day, it's these types of scams when it comes to EAs. It is something that we will normally see happening here all the time. All the time. All the time, all the time, all the time. And hopefully in the future or as time goes by, maybe the FSCA can introduce something in connection to the selling or the distributing of financial products like an EA. The thing that makes an EA different from financial advice is that the EA does everything automatically, and the person is not trading, taking the trades through the EA. The, the, the guy who's selling the EA, he's not taking any trades. So there's a little bit of a gray line when it comes to EAs, and I think that hopefully we'll be able to see something in the future where the FSCA introduces something to maybe help the people there as well. Guys, that is it from my side. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for your time. And as always, cheers for ears.